They shall come from the east and from the west, and from the north and from the south, and shall sit down in the kingdom of God. And behold, there the last shall be the first, and the first shall be the last. But why should you wait until the kingdom of God is at hand, brothers? How long must you wait before you, the unemployed in this city, get even a taste of what it's like to be the first rather than the last in line? The profits of this earth are for all, not the few. We live in the richest civilization the world has ever known, and yet thousands of workless men such as you live in the direst circumstances of need, in the very midst of all this plenty. We live in a world where labourers are considered merely instruments of riches. The life of commerce has been left to the ebb and flow of so-called natural forces. Politicians shrug their shoulders at unemployment and say, it can't be helped, and speak of loafers and cages. I say to you, and all of you, the condition of unemployment in which you find yourselves concerns not only the laws of supply and demand, but laws of righteousness and good, not only of trade and commerce, but of justice and of love.
Go home now. Come on, get on with you.
Get off, Mum, get off! You're showing me off!
Stand there idling, get home.
Get off, Mum! I don't care what you say, I'm doing!
Why are thousands of people like your good selves thrown into idleness when the agencies of ordinary commerce fail? I'll tell you why. Lack of discipline and arrangement of the holy body corporate. That is why. And then they throw all responsibility upon you, the individual, as if you alone can change your situation.
Leave me be!
But the question of unemployment is not of mere individual responsibility. Men cannot find work if there is none to be found.
Come on.
Rose Freer! What are you doing?
What am I doing, Father? What am I doing? What are you doing, that's what I want to know. Thinking you could drag my Joe off to London when you have the chance of a full day's work at Parker's tomorrow.
We're going to see the King and the Archbishop of Canterbury!
How are you? And they said they'll see you, have they? Staring at the best silverware, are they? Looking at that fancy pocket watch and counting the hours till you arrive, are they? Oh, when will they be here? I can't wait. Are we baked enough bread for them?
We're going to see him, aren't we, Padre?
Leave the boy, Rose.
Yeah, leave the kid alone.
I cannot leave him, Padre. You and your walking. What good is that? One foot in front of the other all the way to London won't put food on my table. He's the only one in the house with any chance of work. Could you rob my babies of that?
No. But there's no need to hurt the boy.
The boys are robbing us every day, man. We're going to stand up and be counted.
That's right, Rose Freer. You go home to your babies. There's lots here who might lose work. We have to make sacrifices if we're...
Sacrifices? Sacrifices? And what would you know of sacrifices, Tom Pierce, eh? The only ones in your house that know about sacrifices is your wife and kiddies while you're down the red line guzzling ale.
Rose, that's enough. We must get on.
And you and your church. What do they know of sacrifices? What sacrifices has your church made with all its riches? What have they ever done for the likes of us?
Cheered from the other side, mostly. For the bosses and the factory owners. I know that as well as you. You come to St. Mark's every week, Rose. Don't you listen to a word I say?
I come for rest, Father, not to listen to you and your fancy ideas. Home now.
We are poised in a moment of history.
Stand up for yourself, man. Don't let her push you around. If you want to come on the march, come.
Will everyone leave the boy alone?
We're going to see the King and Archbishop of Canterbury. Ain't that right, Father?
Get back here now.
No.
I hope so, Joe. I've written to them. We are poised.
Has he replied to you? His Majesty and the Archbishop?
We are poised.
Have they?
The Archbishop has refused, but...
So, the great Archbishop of Canterbury has refused, and our King hasn't even bothered to reply? Not even bothered to reply to Father Donaldson. So why do you think they'll let the likes of you go tramping your filthy feet into their parlours?
I'll write again. Now please, Rose.
No, now please, Rose, Padre. It's all right for you. You can go off knowing your wage will be there when you get back. You can go off and come home to your warm hearth and a good meal made for you.
We are poised at a moment in history, a turning point.
Are you coming with us, Padre? I thought he weren't coming. Is he coming?
Are you coming, Padre?
This is not about individuals. It really doesn't matter whether I go or not.
So the only person to bring home bacon in my house is called to go, but you're not, is that it? While my children eat stale bread and dripping tonight, stale bread and dripping till God knows when, you go home to eat good dinners, while these men walk 100 miles in boots which barely have soles.
I do what I can, Rose. My flock is large and needy, as well you know. We are poised at a moment...
No. Here is your moment of history, Padre. Right here, right now.
The Padre does enough. You're a bully, Rosebery.
And that coming from you, Tom Pierce. If it's true, then it takes one to know one.
There's not much point in the likes of you don't call Padre.
I can't, Joe. There's too much to do here.
100 miles. In your good shoes, Padre, or home to your dinner. Which is it to be?
Known your family for a long time, Rose.
We've always been last in any line. Never first.
Go home with your mother, Joe.